Hello students, today we are going to start our new topic ratio and proportion. So our first point is compound ratio of A is to B and C is to D is AC is to BD, and if I am taking compound ratio of 3, that is A is to B, C is to D and E is to F, then the compound ratio will be ACE is to BDF. Now I am taking an example on this. Here I am taking an example. Find the compound ratio of A minus B is to A plus B into A plus B whole square is to A square plus B square, and A power 4 minus B power 4 is to A square minus B square whole square. Now we know that since compound ratio of A is to B, C is to D and E is to F is ACE upon BDF, so the compound ratio of our this question will be A minus B into A plus B whole square into A power 4 minus B power 4 upon A plus B A square plus B square into A square minus B square whole square. Now here I can use the formula. I can write A power 4 minus B power 4 as A square whole square minus B square square. Okay. And here in the denominator I have A square minus B square whole square, that can be written as A square minus B square into A square minus B square. Now I can use the formula of A square minus B square, that is A minus B into A plus B. So here I am using the formula and I will get A square minus B square and A square plus B square. Now we can cancel out the common terms. Here your red line is showing that we are cancelling out A square minus B square, and A square plus B square is also cancelled out with A square plus B square. Now the left one is, we are having the left one A minus B into A plus B whole square upon A plus B into A square minus B square. Now this A plus B whole square can be written as A plus B into A plus B, and A square minus B square can be written as A plus B into A minus B. Now we can see that all the terms are same in numerator and denominator. So cancelling out we will get 1 upon 1, or we will have the compound ratio 1 is to 1. Okay. Now we come on next topic. Duplicate ratio of A is to B is A square is to B square. Now I am taking an example. Duplicate ratio of root 5 is to 7 will be root 5 square is to 7 square. Now root 5 square, root cancels out with the square. So I will get only 5, and 7 square is 49. So the answer is 5 is to 49. Similarly, we have triplicate ratio. Triplicate ratio means the triplicate ratio of A is to B is A cube is to B cube. Now I am taking a question. Triplicate ratio of 1 is to 1 upon 2 is to 1 upon 3. I can just take the cubes of both. I will get 1 upon 8 is to 1 upon 27. Now this can be written as 27 is to 8. This is your answer. Now we come on next topic, sub-duplicate ratio. When I am adding sub in front, duplicate, instead of taking a square we will take a square root. So sub-duplicate ratio of A is to B is under root A is to under root B, and sub-duplicate ratio of A is to B cube will be cube root of A is to cube root of B. Similarly, we will have reciprocal ratio. Reciprocal ratio of A is to B is equal to B is to A. Now we are coming on some questions of our textbook. Now we have the question here. A is to B is given 2 is to 3, B is to C is given 4 is to 7, and C is to D is given 6 is to 7. Then we need to find out A is to D. Now we can write it in fraction form. So A upon B will be equal to 2 upon 3. B upon C will be equal to 4 upon 5, and C upon D will be equal to 6 upon 7. Now I am multiplying all. So A upon B into B upon C into C upon D will be equal to this. Now we can see we can cancel out B and we can cancel out C. So only left one is A upon D. And here solving it I will get 16 upon 35. So our answer is A is to D is 16 is to 35. Now I am taking next question. One more question is there. If 3A equals to 4B equals to 6C, we need to find out A is to B is to C. Now what I can do? I can take 3a equals to 4b equals to 6c equals to k. Now, if 3a equals to k, I can write a equals to k by 3, b equals to similarly k by 4 and c equals to k by 6. Now I want the ratio of a is to b is to c. So I can write k is to k upon 3 is to k upon 4 is to k upon 6. Now we can cancel out k. So if I am cancelling out k, I will get a is to b is to c equals to 1 upon 3 is to 1 upon 4 is to 1 upon 5. Now we can take the LCM of 3, 4 and 5. Taking the LCM of 3, 4 and 5, I will get 60. So I am multiplying 60 in all. Now after multiplying by 60, 60 by 3 will give you 20, 60 by 4 will give you 15 and 60 by 5 will give you 12. So A is to B is to C is 20 is to 15 is to 12. Now you can work on first 10 questions of the textbook. Thank you.